The Battle of Los Angeles, 1942. In the early hours of February 25, 1942, the skies over Los Angeles erupted in chaos. America had just entered World War II following the attack on Pearl Harbor, and the West Coast lived in fear of a Japanese invasion. That night, residents were startled awake by sirens, searchlights, and the distant thundering of anti-aircraft guns. The event would later be remembered as the Battle of Los Angeles. The drama began when radar detected an unidentified object approaching the California coast. At 2:25 a.m., air raid sirens wailed, and the city was plunged into blackout. Searchlights swept across the night sky, converging on strange glowing shapes. Soldiers opened fire. For nearly an hour, Los Angeles lit up as if it were under siege. Over 1,400 anti-aircraft shells were fired into the darkness. Residents crowded into shelters, watching the spectacle unfold above them. The aftermath was confusing. Despite the heavy barrage, no enemy planes were ever recovered, and no confirmed evidence of an attack was found. The official explanation was that nerves and tension had led to a false alarm. The Army reported that what was seen might have been a drifting weather balloon, misidentified as an enemy aircraft. Others suspected commercial planes, or perhaps a coordinated psychological scare. Yet the mystery refused to disappear. Eyewitnesses described large, slow-moving objects in the searchlights, shapes that seemed far too big to be a balloon. Photographs from that night, showing bright beams converging on a mysterious glowing form, fueled speculation for decades. To this day, some interpret the Battle of Los Angeles as a UFO incident, suggesting that what appeared above the city was not of earthly origin. The human cost of that night was real, even if no enemy attack occurred. Several civilians died from accidents and heart attacks caused by the panic. The city suffered property damage from falling shell fragments. It was a battle fought against shadows, but its consequences left scars on those who lived through it. The Battle of Los Angeles became a symbol of wartime anxiety, a reminder of how fear can ignite chaos. But it also entered UFO lore, cementing its place in history not only as a military incident, but as one of the earliest mass UFO sightings in modern America. Today, historians and researchers largely agree that the UFO story was a product of fear and confusion. What people saw in the skies was most likely balloons, smoke, and the imagination of a city under stress. The so-called Battle of Los Angeles UFO is considered one of the most famous wartime hoaxes, born not from alien visitors, but from the chaos of human nerve.